How can the Batman enter the DCU? Simple. Pretend none of this is happening. But isn't a cinematic universe supposed to connect everything to make it so you have to watch 6 different projects in order to watch the next one? Well, not really. It could be as simple as having Bruce acknowledge the events of his movies in crossovers, if that's even necessary, but not acknowledging the events of other movies in his movies. It's not like he needs to look at the camera and go, oh man, Superman sure beat that kaiju with the help of the Justice Gang last week, huh? Unless other aspects of the wider DC universe are relevant to the plot of a Reeves Batman film, then just don't mention it. It's not like the Guardians movies were making references to Ant-Man or Doctor Strange. But that's not the same since those movies don't take place on Earth. You're right, it's not the best example. So let's use something that makes more sense. And something that's also connected to DC. The wonderfully messy Arrowverse. Episode 17 of Arrow Season 5 was our main lead, Oliver Queen, being tortured by the antagonist in order to get Oliver to confess he enjoys murder, while airing the exact same week. Episode 17 of The Flash Season 3 has Barry and Kara come together for a delightful crossover where they have musical numbers, and this episode ends with Barry proposing to Iris. All of this happens while neither of the shows acknowledge each other during this time. It's that simple. You do you, and I'll do me. And when the next crossover comes around, we can have as much fun as we want together.
Super speed! I don't have it.
Noted.
Before returning to our regularly scheduled program. And if somehow this doesn't happen, the second best thing would be to just keep Robert Pattinson, but have him play a different version of Batman in the DCU. It wouldn't be the one from Reeves' universe, but it would at least be the same actor, just with a different aesthetic that probably lines up better with what we've seen in Superman. Sure, regular audiences might be confused if they see Reeves' Batman and DCU Batman showing up in movies within the same year, but as I've said, this would be the next best thing. But because we already have versions of the world's finest who have so much in common, it would be a shame to have to sacrifice that for fucking brain or something. Please don't. I don't want another DCEU situation where Batman is incredibly more experienced than Superman. That's boring. Now them being on similar levels of experience, peak. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. And whatever happens, just don't cast this man as Batman, please.